Intuition. Y'all here with Marco Divine. Right now we finna do a reading for Capricorn, all placement. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why before the reading started, I got a nudge to start off with the What's the News deck and get straight into y'all business and then do the higher self messages and the money and career after. You know, I would think y'all want to hear the money and career first because that's what's more important, but I think we're going to leave off on that. So that's the last thing on your mind about this reading. I think I need to wait a little bit till some people come in here. If I'm going to start with the What's the News. You know? Fuck it, I'm gonna just get started. People can come in and tap in where they get in, where they fit in. Let's go. Oh shit, what the hell? Got some of the wrong cards in this deck. And I got the wrong deck in my hand. I ain't using this one. Alright, Capricorn, all placement. Once I got, please protect my energy as I open myself up to give a reading for Capricorns, all placements. Please give me the perfect words to use and clear discernment to tell them exactly what they need to know at this time. In your name I pray to my life. Shay. Alright, let's get into it. I'm starting off with What's the News, Capricorn, by getting y'all business. Because this is the deck I was feeling, drawn towards. The first card that came out is Turn. For you Capricorn, all placements. Turn, party, animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. Okay, so somebody's partying, somebody's sex habits, drug habits, alcohol habits, any of these things could be leaving them financially incapable at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, whatever this is, you know. Fucking with somebody's money. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Graduation day, leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is something you realize. Hey, are you doing questions? I'm always doing questions. But they, $5. Unless you want to wait until I get done with the rest of the zodiacs. I'm on Capricorn right now. I just got Aquarius and Pisces to do. And then from there, I'm going to start answering one free question for everybody that's tapping into my reading. Everybody. I don't care who he is. Unless you come in with some bullshit just trying to challenge my intuition, then I'm not entertaining that. But I'm switching it up a little bit because I realize this is not really about money to me. I've been doing tarot for about, 5 years before I started getting money out of it. 4 years before I started getting money out of it. It's not about the money to me. I just want to help. It's about y'all, so I'm gonna help motherfuckers every time. I'm gonna elevate the whole fucking room every time. I'm gonna show some love, share the light. You came in this bitch for a reason. Regardless, even if you came in here with bad intentions, you gonna leave on some other shit. Me saying that remind me of that movie Belly. If anybody ever seen the movie Belly, when he was trying to, when the police was trying to get him to kill that pastor or that reverend, and when the reverend was talking to him, he had a whole change his perspective, change of heart. That's the type of shit. TikTok came out, not like TikTok the app we on, but like TikTok like time is running. If somebody could be needing to reach some type of deadline when it comes to something, or maybe you're procrastinating at this time, or you're too busy at this time for certain things, certain people, places, too busy. Dirty money could be out here. I don't know if you're a street individual, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it, get how you live, but This could be you or somebody outside of you. You could get money in a legal way, or somebody could steal, or laundering. Dirty money. It could be dirty money of any kind. Somebody can, sell drugs or something. Take it as resonate. Capricorn, y'all be about that money regardless. Rebound says flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Somebody want to reconcile with you. Maybe this person that want to reconcile with you could make dirty money or make money in the street. And that's how you can know who this is, if that's the story, or it could be you. Somebody could got exposed about something, and I seen the runner. Maybe something got exposed and you got up out of there. Hold on, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Good afternoon. How you doing? It says supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. This could be you or this person. This could be somebody you had a kid with. I'm doing well. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. I'm glad you're feeling great. But this could have been somebody you had a child with, or maybe somebody got somebody knocked up. I feel like this somebody had a child with. You could have had a lot of ups and downs with this person, a lot of hot and cold energy with this person, on and off again. Somebody got exposed about something. Evidence, guilty as charged. This could have had something to do with a connection they had with somebody else. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Player. Somebody was in some player shit, and they could want to have a deep conversation with you. Deep conversation, intimate discussion, blunt and honest, heart to heart. They could be taking some type of fast action towards you. This all could have transpired after you said bye to somebody. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving, not caring. Sipping. Somebody could be being nosy, spreading rumors or gossiping. I don't know if this is people on the outside of this connection. You see honeymoon, love on the brain, talking often, feelings, all the feels. I feel like it's somebody outside of y'all connection that's being nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. Somebody could be thinking long term at this time. I don't know if this is you, because I see here cleansing, detox, ridding negative energy and purification, and harmony, balance, peace, laughter, overjoy, smiling. You have some type of realization about something. Maybe that what this situation you could have thought was love, it maybe just been an obsession over a sneaky link. And maybe when you realize that, it's probably harder for you, easier for you to, put your guard up towards the situation, this romantic situation, and not fall for the love bombing, and you know what I'm saying. I see my boo and new boo. So somebody is like, they your boo and they somebody else new boo. Revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy, spilling the beans, spiritually woke. So what spiritually woke being here is like, the spilling of the beans probably was spilled to you by spirit, through your intuition. Like, it ain't like, you can get the messages without that confirmation out of somebody's mouth. You could be somebody that don't need to ask questions, like myself. I don't ask questions. I trust my intuition. My intuition and never lied to me. I don't have to. Only people lie to me. So my intuition gonna always tell me what it is. And your intuition could have told you about somebody hidden intentions, hidden agendas, being two-faced, or being fake. But I feel like this shit ain't really bothering you though. I feel like you right here today in good vibes, present in the moment. This person underwater, even though they underwater, they chilling. Like all this shit going on, their energy around them, they chilling. But while the other person on the other hand, is numbing their emotions, addictions, irrational behaviors, self-medicating, because they missing somebody, reminiscing, memories. Somebody could be going through some type of legal situation. I don't know if this legal situation got something to do with lust. What the fuck? Or somebody touched somebody inappropriately, sexually assaulted somebody. I hope not. I hope the fuck not. All right, let's go to the tarot. We're gonna see the zodiac signs and the storylines of these energies. Let's see what's going on. I was trying to fast today, man, but when I be doing these readings, when I be channeling, it be making me hungry. I got it. Fuck that fasting. I'm gonna have to eat something. It said 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. You can have new friendships, new connections, new relationships coming, and this could be happening fast. This could be happening fast. Something you prayed for. This toxic individual could have been trying to show up as something you prayed for, pretending. That's why I never answer questions when people be like, what type of people you like? Or what do you want out of a person or this, that? Because some people will try to be all of that just to be able to play with you. Some people understand. Who dealing with a Scorpio? My bad. Because I ain't gonna lie. That is some low vibrational scorpionic shit. When a Scorpio in a low vibration, this be their type of shit. They will figure you out how to make you happy, so they can do that shit, and so they can get away with other shit. Because you're not gonna question it because they doing all the shit you like. You know what I'm saying? And then not just them, other people, other signs do that shit too. Taurus too. You can probably experience this type of shit with every sign, but I just know the ones that's famous for it when they in a low vibrational energy. I'm good. How you doing? Proud mother. I love the name. But yeah, you can have new connections, friendships, or lovers coming towards you fast. 8 of Wands. This shit fast. This is karma. This is justice. Probably because you was tied to, this is like the universe and spirit, most high, bringing balance into your life. Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. It could also be a Libra with the justice being here. But this is like your somebody else's karma. Sometimes, listen, when you fucking with the wrong people, they can hold you back from the right people. You could be, I don't care, I like, it's a lot of people, and I know mostly women I'm speaking to right now, but a lot of people do this. They be like, when I'm single, I'm gonna just fuck with whoever until I meet the person that I really want to be with. Bro, you're not going to meet that person you really supposed to be with if you spreading your energy thin to all these temporary ass people. That's just, you might as well just sit down and save it. You know, heal the things you need to heal and prepare for that person. That's kind of like running from healing, running from self reflecting, sitting to yourself. Dior, until I am done with the zodiac chart, which only got 2 more signs, I will be answering 1 free question for everybody. But until then, you know, if you want that right now, you're going to have to pay $5 for that question to be answered. And another reason why I'm doing that 1 free question for everybody, because I'm about to up my prices. You know what I'm saying? My intuition is way more valuable for $5. You know what I'm saying? But I had to start somewhere, just to get people seeing how this shit really works. That this intuition real. And I'm gonna also show that with that 1 free question. Yeah, I'm about to block you. I already said in one video, run the last 2 readings that I don't like small talk and I don't do small talk. And you talking about less small talk. Yeah, you're getting blocked, buddy. You might as well just click off or enjoy this shit while you can. Yeah, that's the new connections that's coming towards somebody. Lovers. You got a new lover coming towards you fast. This could be a Gemini, don't have to be a Gemini. Scorpio energy right here too. This could just be signifying you having a victory, maybe when it comes to love life. After an ending. After a transformation. Could be both. Yeah, you could have pulled your energy back from an Emperor. This could be an Aries, don't have to be an Aries. This could just be a father figure. Or a boss. Even if they got a 9 to 5 or a job, they probably like just a boss in something they do. They just They like tough. They top shit in whatever they do. If this ain't a boss or maybe just a father figure or something. Two of Wands. Or they just maybe just a very dominant person. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they do, whenever they show up on the scene, they rule they fucking space. Sometimes that could be toxic, but not always. Two of Wands. Somebody, it's a lover also that's in regret about something. Could be a Gemini, don't have to be. They in regret. They in regret about some type of ending. Maybe they did something to cause the ending. Maybe they ended it. They in regret. They could be seeing you get like wish fulfillment and shit since you walked away and pulled your energy back from them. Like getting like things you desire, things that you, maybe things you always talked about. And this is the type of energy they was benefiting from off of you. So to see you benefiting off of it on your own, it's like, it's fucking with somebody. This toxic person and this devil energy. They wanted that energy for themselves. This could have been a water sign or a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio is already out here. I don't know. Hangman in reverse. Somebody could have been in your life acting like they was intuitive or something like that. Oh, spirit told me to say this, or I saw this in a dream and I feel like you should do this and do that. But it's like they was trying to control your blessings and shit for real. They going through judgment because of this shit. They was manipulating you and the whole time, or it was a point of time when through this manipulation you could have like, you know, start to see through some shit or know that something don't make sense, or maybe you just realizing this now looking back. Somebody could have definitely been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. King of Cups showed itself. Talking to somebody that's a high priestess. One of these people, new connections that's coming toward you. Or no. Use at this time, you could be in hermit mode, or you may need to be to yourself at this time. So that way you can really use your discernment, or you really need to use your discernment with these people that's going to be coming towards you. The reason why I say I'm seeing these two cards, this high priestess and the hermit, it could be a good bit of people trying to come towards you. Like it's probably people could be trying to come towards you with to team up with you, partnership. But I feel like really these motherfuckers wouldn't mind if you open that shit up to marriage, be they wife, husband, have kids with them, settle. Like, but I feel like some people may not come with the clearest intentions. That's why you probably need to use your discernment. I don't know. I'm talking to whoever this resonate with. If it resonate with you, you may have Capricorn in your birth chart somewhere, or I feel like these messages gonna even hit with people that's just watching sometimes, because a lot of people that don't have this in their chart be saying, "Oh, yep, da 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 da." It be confirmation to them. Okay, this future energy right here. It could be either this is talking about happiness with a connection with people that you're gonna be like kicking it with, bonding with. This can signify marriage. It don't have to, or relationship. It don't have to. But I feel like right now this energy that's everything going on, seem like some healing and shit could be going on. So I don't feel like it's full-fledged fucking marriage. Just like that bond, people you really connect with, or some information, messages, or clarity about a bond between two could be coming towards you. But I feel like it's really that first message, because a lot of this could lead to stability. Like, say if you get partnered up with some people that you connected with and it's strictly business, you could have like a really good bond with these people, like a really good fucking bond, to where they might grow to another title in your life. Use your discernment though. This could be some people, some people, everybody not coming with the best intentions. So use your discernment, courting every single person. Go to spirit, go to God, and ask them, what is this person's purpose in my life? Is this something I should indulge in, or should I keep my guard up? Secrets, illusions, deception. Yeah, that's what you need to be. Keep your eye open for. Just because blessings is coming, don't mean the devil ain't creeping around the corner with his minions trying to get to you. You know what I'm saying? But something that you let go, migrated from, or something, it could be a person, place, or a thing is about to go through judgment. And I don't know why I just heard, yup, work, a job, or something for somebody. A job that could have mistreated you, mishandled you, anything like that. They about to experience karma after your presence is off the scene. And I feel like you finna have increases in your foundation, whatever that is you trying to build, and your love life, your romantic life. That's beautiful. This message is fucking beautiful. I thought Libras had the best reading, but I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got a King of Cups here. That it could have been somebody you had an ending with. Yep. So this is the person that's in regret for somebody. Everybody not dealing with a water sign, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. Three of Pentacles, third party. I don't know if this is saying they want to join you. Let's talk about Three of Pentacles. Talk about there's no limit to what we can manifest together. Three of Cups can signify a third party or celebrations. And so somebody could want to partner with you, celebrate with you, be a part of this, something you're building and creating. Yeah, something you manifesting successfully. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or a fire sign in your chart. Somebody see you successfully manifesting something, and this how they looking. And I don't feel like it's because they jealous of you, hating on you or something. And if they are, it's only because they're not a part of what you got going on. This how they feeling. Hold up, I'm finna go ahead and block cause I ain't got time. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna just mute your shit and see what that do. Cause you can still get these good messages and shit. I ain't tripping about that. I'm gonna mute you. If that don't work, I'm blocking you. I don't even want to see that bullshit in my comments. Three of Cups. Somebody could have had this could have definitely been dealing with a third party situation. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they could have been dealing with or in cahoots with a fire sign, Cancer. No, I said Cancer. Damn, somebody could have been dealing with a Cancer. I didn't mean to say that. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This how these people looking though. This how they feeling. It's like God seeing it. Damn, if these people been throwing chaos at you and shit, and rivalry with you, competition with you, whatever, God seeing all of that shit. So I don't know how the fuck they said. They should be expecting it for the bullshit they was on. Sneaky behavior they was on. Whatever the fuck it was. They could have been trying to sabotage partnerships or something like that. They did something sneaky when it came to partnerships. Or this was some partnership that they was on. They came together. Yep, they came together. There's Three of Cups. There's three people or three or more people came together to do some bullshit. They teamed up together to be on this bullshit. This could be something you know. And they don't understand how you keep getting wish fulfillment. And they teamed up to come against you. Yeah, the wheel keep turning in your favor. And these motherfuckers feeling stuck because they thought that they was going to have you stuck. Judgment. All because you let go. You pulled your energy away from that. You walked away from these people, places, or things. And it's like God or your ancestors, spirit team, somebody like, yes. I'm hearing like a one of the Ninja Turtle voices. Which one is the childish one? The orange one in it? It sounds like him. Like, yes. Like, I get to fight. I get to fuck shit up now. My child is out of there. My whatever is out of there. I'm like, I get to fuck shit up. I don't know if you moving, thinking about moving or something, leaving some places, but hey, Shit finna get real over there. Stay clear from over there. Heard bombs out of Baghdad. Nigga, there's bombs. God about to be dropping spiritual bombs on that motherfucker. Word, I ain't gonna even. This resonate with me. I got Capricorn in my chart somewhere. I don't remember where, but I had just was dealing with bullshit at my job, and I started to notice a few days ago. I'm like, damn, why I'm seeing so much bugs in here, and it's not like roaches, but it's like spiders and different type of weird ass bugs. I'm like, what the fuck? Then a couple days later, they had the pest control in that motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I already see it, spirit. Let me get out the way. I already see it. Yeah, hell no. They gonna try to put the burden on me. Always. When you one come with the highest vibration in the building, they gonna try to always put the burden on you. He can take it. She can take it. She built for this. They feel that. No, I'm not about to be your scapegoat. Hold on. I already went through this deck. Now we go into the career. No, I'm gonna tell you with your higher self. Okay, Spirit told me to go career and money first. I'm gonna do career and money first, then I'm gonna tell you what your higher self wants you to know. Because it could be something that can go over your head if I just do the money one last. Something about the money, the higher self messages can help you understand. That's what Spirit's saying. I love being a vessel for the Most High because everything that I say is not me. Like, I just open my mouth, and sometimes, like, it's been plenty times, like, even when I first had my first child, now that I'm thinking about it, my baby mama don't let me see my child and shit, and I'm not really mad, especially because this thought that I'm having now. My daughter is more for her. Because I remember when I met her, even though she had her family and shit, she was feeling very lonely and shit like that. Even when I was in her life, she felt lonely as hell. And I'll tell her little shit, and I never know why I used to say it. I used to be like, don't worry, your blessing is coming. And she'd be like, what you talking about? I'm like, I don't even know. I just felt guided to say that. I don't fucking know. And then literally like a few months later, she got pregnant. Can you talk to someone that's deceased? Yeah, I talk to my ancestors and shit that's deceased. I don't know. I don't really try to do it. Other people, ancestors, when they got messages they want me to relate to their, grandchild, whatever, child. It's not, I don't try to do it. It just happens. It be random. Or sometimes I remember I was at this person's house and I seen this woman on the porch. But I knew the person wasn't there for real. So I asked them, I was like, who in your family or who look like this, that, and the third and third? She was like, oh, that's my grandma. I'm like, she used to live there? She was like, yeah, this used to be her house. I'm like, oh, okay. I just seen her on the porch. And then I started feeling guided to tell that person all type of shit. And she was like, yeah, my grandma did used to say shit like that and da 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 da. So it be happening randomly. I never try to. Like, even like I was talking about the collective reading, I never tried to do a collective reading. I never did it. But even I remember at a point in time I never did zodiac readings like I'm doing now. I was scared as shit. But then when I did it, I was like, oh, that shit real. That shit work. Okay. So everything I've ever tried with this tarot shit has always been successful. So fuck it. I'll take the challenge. Like, maybe I'm meant to expand in that type of way. Now my ear just started ringing after I said that. My condolences to your auntie though. Okay, the money messages that came out for you guys, money, career for Capricorn, all placements is crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth. You could be an owner of a business or a boss. You could be taking charge or making progress, And I'm not surprised. This is so goddamn Capricorn energy, you know what I'm saying? Aries, Taurus type of energy. That's what's up, Rosie. I wish you hella success and prosperity with your business. And I really mean that. And you gonna see that. All you gotta do is continue to be positive on your journey and, do right by people. Keep doing your spiritual protection. showing yourself hella love, pampering yourself. That's all you got to do. And that was channeled just now too. I ain't gonna lie. That was channeled just now. That message is not from me. So expect that. Okay, Tower, earning power. Every time I see Tower, I feel like it's talking about you building your connection with spirit. You building your connection with the divine. Earning power. Building a business. Sound decision. Or somebody can have a corporate job or in a position of power. Somebody is on the road to riches. That's what I heard when I seen this card. Road to riches, treasure. Worry-free finances, money in reserves, access. Somebody could have do something pertaining to sales, planning. Maybe a wedding planner or a motherfucking party planner, party promoter. Something to do with sales. Or some type of hidden talent. Money skills, investor, taking risks. Maybe somebody that you could do. And just because I'm not naming the occupation you do, don't think that it's not for you. I'm just trying to work fast and come with what reminds me of what I'm seeing or reading. Face, money skills. So your face value could be big in whatever you do. Money skills, you could have built up over a while. You could be a type to take risk. You could be into stock marketing or something like that. Somebody could have some type of fame or big reputation. Could be self-made or got some type of exposure. You exposed to like people know you. People know you for what you do. Financial relief, being content, loving and care. I was just saying, like, you know, somebody need to just focus on loving on themselves, you know, healing if they need to. This is going to play a role in you being content and feeling financial relief. Spiral out of control. Climbing the ladder, upward trend. So if things feel like it's spiraling out of control, going in a way that you feel like it's not beneficial or going up, it is though. Things are going up. I don't know if that's just off of your name going up, more people knowing you, building connections, networking, promotion. Somebody also could be revisiting a job if you're not a person that have a business. Will we buy forever home this year? You gotta catch me when I do my collective reading. After I do Aquarius and Pisces, I'm going to be answering one free question for everybody. You know, but I'm not gonna start on Capricorn, and I didn't do it for none of the zodiac. I don't want nobody coming at me like, man, that's not fair. So I'm gonna start in my natural order with it. And even if that's not your zodiac sign and you want a question answer, just come in. All I want you to do is put your name down and tell me where you from. And that's what's going to get you to reading. I'm going to know, I'll get you your free question. After that, I'm going to acknowledge you and then tell you, drop your question. But in the meantime, please, you know, follow the page. You know, go to my YouTube and follow the Geechee Boy Intuition. Because some personal readings I want to do, I want to start recording live, you know. Like, you know how I can go live and just bring somebody into the live. I want to do the reading like that to the people who don't mind. You know what I'm saying? See here, fleeting funds, unknown sources, being guided. Because I want people to see how real this shit is. Like, I've brought a lot of people to tears with these tarot cards. And I want people to see that. Like, if people don't mind, I want people to see that. I brought a lot of people to tears, but it's like, it don't matter if you don't got nothing to show for that. If you don't, you know, I want, you know. And anybody that got a platform, maybe they can we can exchange something. You get a little bit of fame off of it. Maybe some of my followers may have seen you before, you know. Fleeting funds, unknown sources, being guided. So what I'm hearing the most is somebody is being confirmation. You know, the devil always gonna make a little noise and shit when they don't want you to hear something. You're being guided by an unknown source, which could be your spirit guides, ancestors. To other people on the outside, it's seeming like an unknown source, but you're being guided to money. You're being guided to ways to climb the ladder and whatever this is you're doing. Upward trend. Follow your intuition because it's guiding you to a award. Look, I just looked down, an award, winning money, payoff for recognition or recognition. I mean, payoff for effort or recognition. Frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments. All you really got to do at this moment is prioritize your spiritual health and spiritual wealth. And after that, just show up and like when after like man in life, you know what make life so easier, what make your work life easier, what make your hustle life easier. Prioritize your spirituality first. Take your spiritual baths, take your, you know what I'm saying, do things that's good for you. Drink more water, eat your fruits, vegetables, you know, high vibrational shit. And all you got to do up after that is show up and be ready. You know, you got to be to work. Just make it there. You don't have to be in the mood to work or what. Just show up. Just show up and watch how the day go. When you're doing these high vibrational things, watch how the difference is. It's so much people walking around with that mindset like, oh, no, that's just life. That's just life. No, the fuck it's not. You're experiencing life based off of your perception of life, your mindset, what you do, what you know what I'm saying, how you think, how you move. Everything plays a role in what you experience in life. We have the ability to co-create our life with the Most High, with the universe, and how we tell them how we want our life to be shaped is more than just what we say, more than what we pray for. It's about what we do. That is the biggest thing to the universe. They read our energy, what we do. You can say, oh, I want a good relationship. I want a better person. I want a better love life. But if you keep going back to the ain't shit Tony, ain't shit Becky, ain't shit Lisa, you're telling the universe that you're happy where you are. That you're happy in that connection. So they're not going to bring you nothing new. Or it's going to be longer before you meet that new. All right, about to go to the higher self message. Tell y'all what y'all need to know, what y'all spirit guys and higher self want y'all to know, even though we already been doing that throughout this reading. I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting, I don't know, I feel like spirit been talking to me more during this reading than I felt in a long time. I've been experiencing a lot of new shit throughout this run through with the Zodiac. Libra had the best reading I ever did with these career and money since I bought this shit. Scorpio and Sagittarius had a crazy little reading. Y'all shit too. Y'all shit is amazing. I fucks with it, but your higher self wants you to know that you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. And you tell them what you need assistance by with more than just what you say. Your affirmations are very powerful, but they also go off of what you do. And when what you do and what you say contradicting each other, now the universe is like, and that's how your life gonna look. That's how your life gonna look. It's gonna be imbalanced because the way you think, move, everything is not balanced. Your soul, mind, and spirit is not at one. You know what I'm saying? Wholeness. Meditation can help you go towards wholeness. That's what's up, Libra. I fucks with y'all. I'm an Aries. Nice to meet you. Yeah. When you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. Chosen one, the star seed. Hell yeah. Likewise. They say when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. So if you're thinking about doing something, starting some new journey, venture, or you need to just get up and hustle, make something happen, but you don't know what to do, just get out there. Get outside. If you don't know what to do, just get outside. Pay attention. Just talk to people. Have random conversations and see what it leads you to. Because spirit is going to always be talking to you through something or somebody, or through, you ever been thinking about something or trying to ask a question or wondering something, and you went on TikTok, Facebook, and saw something that answered your question, and you think the divine ain't had nothing to do with that? Okay, pay attention. Pay attention, you know. It said when you bond with someone in the spirit, you both become a greater force for good. And I'm hearing this message different than I ever heard it right now. I'm hearing like exactly what I was saying. When you talking to people, when you out just trying to figure shit out and you just, ground yourself to the fuck the money right now. Let me just build connections. Let me just network. When you bond with someone in the spirit, you become a greater force for good. So it's like, I'm hearing like when you dealing with people, bonding with people, spirit working through these people to help you or this person or whoever, you know what I'm saying, be a greater force for good. And that's always something like, you know what I'm saying, when you meet somebody random and they come to you and give you that confirmation or tell you something you need to hear, that's always what it do. It spark your brain to, it can spark you to a transformation. Sometimes stop you from doing some dumb shit or anything. When you bond with someone in the spirit, you become a greater force for good. It said intentions and actions launch all dreams. Set your intention and start the action. You could literally say out your mouth and don't got nothing going on and say, I'm gonna make $200 a day. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna go downtown, whatever, I'm gonna make $200 a day. Now you gotta go down there and improvise. How the fuck can I make nothing out of something? How? And if it's a will, it's a way. Do it. Talk to people. As soon as something come up in that conversation that's leading to something that could lead to $1, a penny, a quarter, whatever, go that direction and keep going in that direction and see where it leads you. It's a journey, man. Sometimes we close ourselves off and get too caught up in our head, and that keep us from, you know, that's why it's important to live in the moment. You don't know, the blessing could be right in your face. God just wants you to fish for it. He wants you to maneuver for it and look for it. Interact. See where it's at. When I go through certain situations and when shit don't go my way, you know what I do? I talk to God. I say, God, all right, what is the purpose for this? Why are we still here? What do you want me to see? What do you want me to learn? Well, my eyes open. I'm looking. Where is it? And then somebody will come out of nowhere. I have a certain conversation with somebody, or I'll make some money or something. You know, capitalize off that shit. Once you learn how this journey is, man, it's easy, and I'm glad that I've learned it to the extent that I have, because I can teach people, and then they can have it easier. Because everybody literally just like blindly following each other, going down falling in the same rabbit hole. I ain't gonna say going down, falling in that bitch. And not understanding, and then so much people think this is just life. No, the fuck it's not. The more spiritual you become, the more you understand that shit. It says, there is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. That's self-explanatory. What I just said was, you know, me trying to help you shift your mindset, shift your perspective, because your perspective of the world and the life around you, your money, your love life, all that shit matters. It plays a big ass part in how all these things are going to operate and play out in your life. You have come back to the start to see what you have missed before. You could be feeling like you reliving a certain situation, coming back to a place where you was already, or a situation you overcame. It's because now with the wisdom and knowledge you got, it's meant for you to do it different this time. And this time you should have bigger results, faster results. Your dreams are never further than you can reach. There are many doors that lead to the place that you truly belong. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Somebody got some work to do, Capricorn, but it ain't no pressure though, man. You put spirituality first. Everything is simple. Everything is simpler than they make it seem. Even when it comes to religion, Christianity's make Bible and everything about God seem so motherfucking hard. Look, y'all hear that? Yeah, they don't want you to hear that. They try to make it seem so hard. It's so fucking simple. To deliver yourself, all you gotta do is heal, practice self-love. What else? Be positive, high vibrational, move out of the energy of love, practice self-love. It's that fucking simple. It's not always easy to do, to break away from your traumas and shit, but once you get on the other side of that, you realize, bro, this shit is simple, it's peaceful. You don't have to fear God to worship him. God don't even operate out of the energy of fear, so how make it make sense? In the Bible, when they say, "Oh, I am a jealous God," that is not the God. That's a different God. Y'all gotta know that. Confirmation. That is a different God. God don't move out of the energies of nothing low vibrational, and jealousy is a very low vibrational energy. Every low vibrational energy, all these titles come with an entity behind it, a demon behind it. Real shit. And when you move out of those type of energies, those vibration, those type of entities can latch onto you to keep you in those energies, to keep you a jealous person, to keep you a messy person, miserable person. That's kind of what green fairies do too. You ever seen the Mucinex commercial? That's the green fairy. They like when your room junkie. When your room junkie, you can't even think straight. That's when you know they working. And they try to make you depressed and all these low vibrational energy. They try to keep you in that shit. One way to get rid of them, clean up your house. Clean up your space. They don't like good. I think the only type of fairies that's good that I heard of is blue fairies. Blue fairies are the ones that represent like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan and that type of shit. Red fairies are the ones you see on Insidious, that red little shit that pop up in the mirror. That's where they live at, inside the mirrors, inside that parallel universe. There's a lot of shit I could put y'all on, but y'all gotta open up that third eye so y'all journey could even begin in the first place, so you can understand and comprehend the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more going on in this magical ass world that we live in. It's a very magical realm that we live in on planet Earth, but you will never know that if you closed off based off of these doctrines of men, these religions and shit like that. It's gonna keep you from the truth, and they benefiting off of that. They benefiting off keeping you from the truth. And you want to know the biggest way they benefiting you off the truth? You don't know how to manifest. You don't know how powerful your manifestation could be. You can manifest fucking millions. You can manifest being a millionaire, superstar, whatever you want. But they got you think you got to work for everything. Never just quit everything you know and just walk off and do, you know. But if you confident enough to do that, I did that, you know, and I'm still on this journey. I'm still doing it. But now that I know how to manifest, I look at jobs and shit differently. That's why I love a serving job, boy. It ain't too many jobs that get paid more than $100 a day, $150 a day. A server walking out that bitch with $200-300. That's doing good. You make $200 every day. That's $100,000 at the end of the year. Think about that. So I think about manifesting. I like jobs where I can manifest, where I can get tips, where I can control this shit. I can speak out my mouth how much I'm gonna make today and make that shit. I love that. And my last job was a serving job in Charlotte. My shit closed down though. But anyway, man, I hope y'all take heed to these jewels I'm dropping, man. But until next time, y'all, I'm gonna be back a little later with Aquarius. And y'all get ready for them free questions and shit, man. Y'all go ahead and think of y'all questions, because I should be doing that by tonight. But all right, y'all, till next time. Peace. This shit ain't ending.